And seeing the multitudes, he went up into the mountain. And when he sat down, his disciples came to him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the humble, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And blessed are you when men shall mock you, and persecute you, and say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, you shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. You've heard that it's been said of them of old time, You shall not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. Whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. And whosoever shall say, You fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if you bring your gift to the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar, and go your way, and first be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Agree with your enemy quickly, while you're in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver you to the judge, and the judge deliver you to the officer, and you be cast into prison. Truly I say to you, you shall by no means come out from there till you've paid the uttermost farthing. You've heard that it's been said of old time, You shall not commit adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looks on a woman to lust after her has committed adultery already with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and cast it from you. It's profitable for you that one of your body parts should perish, and not that your whole body should be cast into hell. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it from you. It's profitable for you that one of your body parts should perish, and not that your whole body should be cast into hell. You've heard that it's been said by them of old time, You shall not commit adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looks on a woman to lust after her has committed adultery with her already in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and throw it from you. It's profitable for you that one of your body parts should perish, and not that your whole body should be cast into hell. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it from you. For it is profitable for you that one of your body parts should perish, and not that your whole body should be cast into hell. It has been said, Whosoever shall divorce his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. But I say unto you that whosoever shall divorce his wife, except for the cause of fornication, causes her to commit adultery. And whosoever shall marry her that is divorced commits adultery. Again, you've heard that it's been said of them of old time, You shall not swear falsely, but shall perform unto the Lord your oaths. But I say unto you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Neither shall you swear by your own head, because you cannot make one hair white or black. but let your word be yes, yes, no, no. For whatsoever is more than these comes from evil.
That was fun.
You've heard that it's been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, that you do not resist evil. But whoever will strike you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. If any man will sue you at the law, and take away your coat, offer to him your cloak also. Whoever shall force you to go 1 mile, go with him 2. Give to him that asks of you, and from him that would borrow from you, do not turn away. You've heard that it's been said, you shall love your neighbor, and hate your enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you, and persecute you, that you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he makes his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and he sends his rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love those which love you, what reward do you have? Do not even the publicans the same? If you greet your brothers only, what do you more than others? Do not even the publicans so?
Walking quickly.
Be ye therefore perfect, as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Judge not, and you will not be judged. Judge not, and you will not be judged. For with the judgment that you judge, you shall be judged. With the measure you use, it shall be measured to you again. And why do you look at the speck that is in your brother's eye, and do not consider the beam that is in your own eye? Or how will you say to your brother, let me pull out the speck out of your eye, and behold, there's a beam in your own eye? You hypocrite! First, cast out the beam out of your own eye, and then you shall see clearly to cast out the speck that is in your brother's eye. Do not give what is holy unto dogs, neither cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asks receives, he that seeks finds, and to him that knocks it shall be opened. Or what man is there of you, whom if his son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks a fish, will give him a serpent? If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to those that ask him? Therefore all things whatsoever that you would that men should do to you, do ye also unto them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter in at the strait gate. Enter in at the narrow gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because strait is the gate, and narrow is the way which leads to life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree brings forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree brings forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that does not bring forth good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore by their fruits you shall know them. Not every one that says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name, and in your name have cast out devils, and in your name have done many wonderful deeds. Then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity. Therefore whosoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will compare him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it did not fall, because it was founded upon a rock. And every one that hears these sayings of mine and does not do them shall be compared unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And every one that hears these sayings of mine and does not do them shall be compared unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the wind blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. At that time, Jesus answered and said, I thank you, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that you have hidden these things from the wise and the brilliant, and have revealed them unto the babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. All things are delivered unto me of my Father. And no man knows the Son but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father except the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. Come unto me, all you that are labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn from me, for I am humble and lowly of heart, and you shall find rest for your souls. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light.